Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word maintain? Here's your clue. Psalm 16. Answer. The Lord is the portion of mine inheritance and of my cup, thou maintainest my lot. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word nourishing? Here's your clue. Daniel 1. Answer. And the king appointed them a daily provision of the king's meat, and of the wine which he drank, so nourishing them 3 years, that at the end thereof they might stand before the king. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word rumors? Here's your clue. Mark 13. Answer. And when ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, be ye not troubled, for such things must needs be, but the end shall not be yet. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word Nineveh? Here's your clue. Jonah 4. Answer. And should not I spare Nineveh, that great city, wherein are more than 60,000 persons that cannot discern between their right hand and their left hand, and also much cattle? Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word manslayers? Here's your clue. 1 Timothy 1. Answer. Knowing this, that the law is not made for a righteous man, but for the lawless and disobedient, for the ungodly and for sinners, for unholy and profane, for murderers of fathers and murderers of mothers, for manslayers. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word astrologer? Here's your clue. Daniel 4. Answer. Then came in the magicians, the astrologers, the Chaldeans, and the soothsayers, and I told the dream before them, but they did not make known unto me the interpretation thereof. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word wideness? Here's your clue. Ezekiel 41. Answer. And between the chambers was the wideness of 20 cubits round about the house on every side. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word instruction? Here's your clue. Proverbs 8. Answer. Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word maidens? Here's your clue. Acts 2. Answer. And on my servants and on my handmaidens I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word supposing? Here's your clue. Acts 16. Answer. And the keeper of the prison awaking out of his sleep, and seeing the prison doors open, he drew out his sword, and would have killed himself, supposing that the prisoners had been fled.